culture changes of DevOps. Servant leadership. So we talk about a lot, okay, we got the DevOps team, but if you got a DevOps team and the only way they can work is they go, hey boss, can we do this? Like, yeah, you can do that. And they go, okay, hey boss, can we do this? And the boss, yes, you can do that. Okay? You have a problem, because this is not, I can tell you how Silicon Valley companies operate. You have knowledge workers, and the idea behind knowledge work, which we'll talk about a little more in a minute in Dan Pink's book, is that the people who are working for you often know more about their domain than you do. Which means if they have to ask you every time they do something, you're wasting a ginormous, amount of time, okay? It's just not going to be valuable for you if you don't actually have servant leadership. Servant leadership is, my leadership is my form of service and I serve through leading, right? So I'm helping you to be able to get done what we need for our organization and to be successful, but my job is not just to come and tell you what to do. Or as I believe Steve Jobs used to say, that we want to hire people, smart people, not to tell them what to do, but so they can tell us what to do, right? Communication skills. We talked about this before. If your developers, your operators, your security people, your DBAs, whatever, they don't talk to one another, they're not collaborating on what needs to happen, well, they can have all the tools in the world, but you're not really improving much of anything, because you're still having the same pain points you always did, just maybe a little faster. Empathy. So again, this is when I used to be a developer and I throw things over to the deployment people and like, it's not working. I'm like, yeah, I'm going out for pizza. Right? That's not empathy. You've got to actually know what's happening with those other teams, understand it. Maybe you need to be on call with them for a few nights and understand, or maybe the operations people need to come and sit in your stand-ups and know what's going on with your team as they're going through the pain of trying to get these features developed, right? So that's empathy. That's actually getting into the shoes of other people and understanding what they're going through. Grassroots movement. So a lot of times we have big companies, I'm not naming anybody, okay? But big companies go, oh, we got the DevOps tools, okay? We're bringing in our big DevOps tools, you're gonna be DevOps. But traditionally, DevOps has really been grassroots, which means, at least in the US, it means it's the ideas like open source tools, people kind of go and put together things that are gonna work for them, and it's not really, oh, I bought the $10 billion solution, and now we've got DevOps. So it's really grassroots and also open source tools you'll see a lot in a DevOps context. More culture changes in DevOps leadership. Measuring